So, Tracy, you just mentioned that there's 5 key components that we need to consider.
Yeah.
Let's jump in with the first one.
So the first one is a bit of a mouthful, actually. Cognitive flexibility, which sounds a bit scary. But this is your ability to think creatively and consider various viewpoints. It involves being open to new ideas, approaches, and perspectives, and being able to shift your thinking when needed.
Yeah.
So I guess part of that might fall into traditional discussions around that fixed and growth mindset.
Yeah.
In the terms of, someone who's got quite a fixed mindset would prefer to focus on, individual circumstances and go with what they know, as an example. Someone who's got large amounts of cognitive flexibility, there's a little bit more going on there in terms of being able to maybe discern a bit more about where they kind of put their attention, and sometimes get energy. I think that's another thing to add. They actually get energy from applying cognitive flexibility. So I think some people exist like that. They're kind of walking around, they're open-minded, they're thinking of new ways of thinking. But other people actually would rather stick in that place of safety, if that makes sense. So obviously it's an important thing to consider, but I guess how would people know if they've got cognitive flexibility? That would be a good question, wouldn't it?
I think when I was thinking about planning, when we were structuring this podcast, an example that came to mind was something that's just happened for us at T2. So simple, but I think many could relate to it. Let's say you're driving to work and you go do this route every single day twice. Driving to work, and then all of a sudden, the one critical road that you need to go down in order to get to work, it's closed. Ginormous big red sign, road closed. And you're thinking, right, okay, it's rush hour traffic. What do I do? Someone with high levels of cognitive flexibility has the ability to almost pause in the moment, have that kind of curiosity, exploring all of the potential options, because we're using a lot of our mental acuity attributes here. And it's then being able to generate those alternative options and then be able to select the best one in order to navigate that. And you're doing that as kind of all of the cars are around you and you're thinking, oh my goodness, I need to quickly do a U-turn because that lorry's in the way.